cash flow forecasting can show you the ups and downs in your business. If you want to know what action to take, this is the one tool beyond all else that can help you. A few budgeting tips here and there will help you remain profitable in the long run. They can even help you achieve your idea, your vision of success. Beyond the tips, one of the surefire ways for you to reach your goals, though, is through cash flow forecasting. Now, cash flow forecasting is not a tool that gives you a pragmatic projection of where your business is heading. It's not just pragmatism, but it's actually factoring in your ambition and your realism as well. This then puts you on a perfect position to take action in whatever the situation that presents itself to you. Of course, cash flow forecasting has some additional benefits as well. It builds confidence, and the cash flow forecast targets three particular entities, namely the owners, i.e. you, banks, lending institutions, and investors. It offers a fair amount of visibility and control over your business's finances. A good projection, albeit still rough and ready, can build confidence with you and your team and all the entities above. Owners can see if they're on track, and if not, they know what action they need to take to rectify the situation or take advantage of a situation that's proving to be more prosperous. For example, investors can see what the current standing is of your company. The cash flow forecast gives them confidence and credibility whether they're going to invest in your new projects, your new pivot, your new direction. Banks can assess your liquidity, the level of risk they're going to be taking with you if they're going to be advancing funds to you, and that also affects the rates that you'll get for your loans. A cash flow forecast can even help you renegotiate those rates. The less risk the lender perceives, the cheaper the rates will be for you. That's got to be good news. Cash flow forecast helps you make better decisions. Both good and bad come from the top. And as a business leader, you want to make sure that you are making the right decisions armed with good data and a good idea of what that future landscape looks like. Now, before you take any action, it's critical to know how much money comes and moves into your company. And by money, we mean cash. But here's the thing. You can't always rely on the most current and the most recent data. Cash flow forecasting takes into account a lot more information from the past and looks deeply into the future. You get a better idea what's going on in your business and how those activities, real and actually to be happening, will impact on your bank balance. Some of the past data that you've been dealing with will be an anomaly. It's not going to repeat itself, and a cash flow forecast will tease that out in the process. Now, forecasting helps you with a much more rounded perspective. And the question is, understandably, how should you go about cash flow forecasting and who should take care of it? Now, you need a good, reliable platform, a good, reliable tool. Check out the show notes below to check out Budgetwhizz, our online planning platform. Make sure you've involved your finance team, your accounts team, and if you've got an accountant, fantastic. Get them involved in helping you put those projections together. If you don't have that advice, if you don't have access to that resource, drop us a line and see how we can help you move forward on that cash flow forecasting. Now, as your business grows, you want to make sure that the task of cash flow forecasting is not just kept within your finance team, but it's all embracing, and that you need to make sure you've got a good injection of financial solidity and understanding, and to make sure your forecasts are not just fanciful, but they represent reliability and they articulate your vision going forward. Now, if you're showing signs of failing cash flow forecasting will flag up those risks, flag up that problem that may arise, because you need to monitor that cash flow forecast against the reality of what's actually going on. Folks, I hope you found this video useful. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you cash flow in your business? If not, you're missing a trick. You need to make sure you grab it by the scruff and make sure that you do a cash flow forecast and keep it up to date for your business. Until next time, folks, happy cash flow forecasting.